Oh shit, bitches, we're back. Another High Tide Imbibe. This one is very special and has me a bit excited. I could possibly be let down here. This could be really disappointing. This could be like the worst thing ever, or it could be a really awesome, cool bit of nostalgia and just general beer awesomeness come back to give me a nice warm hug. This is Propeller Revolution in cans. It's been gone for about 4 or 5 years, replaced by their less than cool Imperial Stout that I'm sure at one point they claimed it was the same recipe as the Revolution. I don't buy it for a fucking second. I think it was a slightly different recipe, probably a little bit more streamlined, but that was the seasonal that replaced this, and they just had it in their standard Propeller cans with the different color scheme for different beer, basically. And it was the gray color scheme and the black, but here they got the old logo back, the Revolution Russian Imperial Stout, 8% alcohol by volume, same alcohol as the previous Imperial Stouts for the last couple of years that replaced this. But it just quite wasn't the same. It didn't quite have as much of the sort of fruitiness as the one that replaced it did. And so I call bullshit. I don't think it was the same recipe. And honestly, don't quote me on saying that they claimed it was. Perhaps they didn't. I can't remember. It's been so long now, but I get the feeling that was kind of like if you're going to rebrand it, I can't fathom why they would rebrand it from something as cool looking as this to what they had for the last few years. And you can still see it on their webpage, by the way. If you go to propellerbrewing.ca it's down there. www.drinkpropeller.ca under their seasonal section. They still show the Imperial Stout, the old one. So if this ends up being that, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. If this is just like, oh, we're gonna bring back nostalgia, slap it on the can, but just present the same beer we've been presenting the last 4 years or so. Not going to be thrilled. But yeah, now they got in the cans, sexy cans. Not in the bottles anymore. The bottles were 500 milliliters, so we got in the slightly smaller size now. But let's see. I'm so hoping this is going to be the old thing. All right. Oh my God. It is. It fucking is. Oh. It's the old beer. At least it smells like it. I'm fucking excited. I'm super fucking excited right now. It smells like the old beer. The Imperial Stout that they had for the last 4 years or so did not smell like this. It didn't have those sort of sweet fruit notes coming out. It was just much more chocolate, malty stuff. But this is the chocolate with the sort of dried sweet fruit kind of thing going on. Oh my God. I mean, I'm getting chocolate, I'm getting cocoa powder, I'm getting almost like a bit of a sweet cherry note, some other dark fruits kind of like jumping up through here. This is definitely not the Imperial Stout that they've been presenting the last few years. This is obviously a return to their old recipe for the Russian Revolution, and that's got me A little excited, little half chub right now. Mm. Oh my god, it smells so good. And and this is not a super complex Russian Imperial Stout or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. Like if you go back and look at my previous reviews of this when it used to come out in the bottled version, it's a really solid Russian Imperial Stout without a lot of flair, without a lot of pizzazz. It's very traditional in the way it's made, but they've gone back to it. And just so you know, that might gain it some points when I get to my final score. Nostalgia and just the fact that they came back to it might give me a little bit of a might knock it up a little bit, you know. And we got Western Canadian reviewer Dan in here saying, "Hola, hola, Dan. Hope you're doing well." Oh, okay. Mm. Getting chocolate, getting a little bit of caramel coming through now. All right. Cheers. Oh my god, it is. It fucking is. It's the fucking old beer. Yes, thank you, Propeller. Fucking thank you. Thank you for not jerking us around anymore and bringing back the old fucking Russian Imperial Stout. Got the dark fruit flavors up front. Um, the chocolate, the sort of bitter baker's chocolate, a little bit of milk chocolate, a little bit of cocoa powder running through. Very dry finish. Mmm. Mmm. Incredibly smooth drinking for 8%. Got to think like a little bit of alcohol astringency is in the dryness and the finish, but like to say you get any alcohol really from it is it's a non-starter really. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm so fucking happy right now. So glad this beer is back. It's just an incredibly drinkable Russian Imperial Stout, dangerously so. It's got some big bracing flavors. It's not super complex. It's got a few little components to it that work really well together, and it's just incredibly satisfying. I mean, if anything, I'd be actually really interested to see if they actually would like what would happen if they put this in a barrel of some sort. Because deep down, this is just a standard Russian Imperial Stout. Like this is base level Russian Imperial Stout, but it's a fucking just a great one. It's so fucking good. Mm. So, like I said, I'm gonna bump this up a little on my rating scale now for High Tide and Vibe, uh, just because it is back. So, yes, a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of reliving the past is here. So, you know, keep that in mind. Keep this with a grain of salt, you know. But I'm going very high 9 on style, and I'm gonna go 9.5. No, I'm going 10. Fuck it, I'm going 10 on preference. Because I'm going to be buying these fuckers up. Next time I go to the ESLC, I'm going to grab as many as I fucking can. Who knows if Propeller, you know, the whims of Propeller, perhaps they'll be like, we're not going to bring it back next year. That's always the threat, right? That's always the. We'll just bring back that shitty Imperial Stout. Well, even, you know, the one they had the last couple of years wasn't shitty, but it was definitely not even as good as this one. It was definitely more base level Imperial Stout. Like it was almost like just English Imperial Stout kind of base level more than anything else. It wasn't Russian Imperial Stout, that's for sure. 9 for style, 10 for personal preference. Can I tell you, I love this beer. Propeller Brewing Company's Revolution Russian Imperial Stout. It's back, bitches. It's fucking back. If you loved this one in the past, do yourself a fucking favor right now. Run it to your SLC. Fucking grab it while supplies last. Winter seasonal. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Then he said, so went from half chub to full on chub. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much, Dan. Yeah, but thanks guys for watching. We'll be back when we're back. I'm just gonna go enjoy this now. Cheers, motherfuckers. Bye-bye.